I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time, I think.
Yeah.
My cousin is online. Okay, seesaw. Seesaw.
Come on, Dad, make me fly.
Gosh, I just want to know if he's the killer or not. There's nothing else that we can do together here? I guess not.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
So am I just following the kid around? Carousel?
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
Yay, carousel! Why is he being all crazy again? Oh snap. Whoa! I was not expecting that. I failed it. Carnaby again? I really like this place. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oh my god. Guys.
Sean, we're up!
Oh, I cut him off. Dang it.
Sean!
Ugh, this is like terrifying. I don't ever want to have kids. C5, I'm a horrible parent. I told you guys. This would be awful. Random cow, I just lost my second son in the game. Another friend is online. I've unlocked a new bonus. C5. It's so great. Con! So close to good friends. Who's good friends with who? 7 PM, 1.3 inches.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
My fourth was very, very good. I had a nice Bioshock Infinite party, and it was fun. I like how this guy's just playing around with stuff. With his virtual everything. That's cool. Of all the games he could make with a virtual headset, he chooses the ball against the wall game.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain, Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator,
I know,
and we're going to have
Nick
to
Time's
serve him up on
another one
a
of the
silver
skills in real life I
platter.
do not have.
Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Do I do drinking casts? You mean like live casts where I drink at the same time? Because it's very tempting. I've done it once with Jess when we did a 2 girls, 1 live stream type thing. So yes, I have done it before, but it's not super often, I guess.
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned. The state in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the origami killer.
Origami killer.
The
You vote for it
investigation
tonight?
should confirm this in the coming days.
Maybe next
The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the
tonight's,
murderer as quickly as
chill
possible.
night. Just relax.
I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest.
Knuckles, guys.
His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence in the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any
Random
way,
time,
and
yes
we
you
have
are.
used the murders to help us understand
Yes, you
his
are.
motives.
Bad influence.
Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts
How
of
did that
town.
guy? He's
The higher
totally
crime rate in these areas makes the
blacking
investigation
out
more
and
difficult.
having origami things in his hands, so...
Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
My
You
cue to
seem to be
exit.
well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler.
Just walking around. That guy's obviously not doing work. Just kidding. That guy's on Facebook. That guy's sending some emails. That guy's watching YouTube. Zigzagging through the thing. Where is he going with it?
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
I like how nobody seems to care about this. The FBI guy, he's gonna get it done. Yeah. It's really hard to read what buttons those are.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Hey guys, thanks for joining. Right in the middle of, well, I guess we're kind of still in the beginning of heavy rain.
This This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Great. Looks like an interrogation room turned office.
Okay, time to work.
I appreciate this guy's gusto or drive for working. That's right. Shove it off. Whatever. He doesn't even need a computer. He just has the RE glasses.
Step 1. Change the office.
Weird. Those sunglasses doing a lot. Not bad. Space? Crazy. Oh, that's so weird. I like the water. Even though I don't like water in video games. I like the underwater atmosphere here. So weird. This actually doesn't terrify me. This just looks funny to me. Clear all. Clues? Oh. Oops. Analyze. Tire tracks. Chevy Malibu.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Okay. That's helpful.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town.
Well, we should go take a visit, don't you think?
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
That's clues. Let's pull up files. God, this is like the best thing ever.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater.
So it has to be raining?
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned.
Oh, wow.
Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Oh, Puma.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Interesting. Oh, I want to know who did it. Whoa. You having an effect from using technology?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
I'm so confused. Take a trip to what did I just do? Oh, is that Ethan? Oh.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Oh, crimey, I don't know.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
It was beige. Okay. I couldn't tell
A beige coat.
what the symbol was.
And a pair of pants.
I don't know, brown?
Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I didn't even press anything.
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes.
Oops.
When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any
His
more
last name is
questions.
Mars. Ethan Mars. Nice.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
That's comforting.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they? Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Stabbed in the heart.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Hmm.